And welcome back. I was just getting ready to leave the village when, well, first of all I decided that this one buggy spot in the lava just had to be fixed. So I went ahead and went back for another run of lava. And I fixed that, and I also decided that there was something else. And this may be more important with the new AI for mobs and whatnot, but this lava bridge is all well and good and fine, but it doesn't prevent anything that is intelligent enough to avoid lava from going around it and coming up over this way. And rather than build this into an impassably high wall, because I like the way it looks right now, I decided to do a little something more with lava really quick. And the idea here is to make it impassable. So if I put, let's see, I will need a little bit of cobblestone because of the way lava flows. If it detects, well, the way liquids in Minecraft flow, if they detect a drop or an opening nearby, they will tend to flow only in that direction. So I'm going to put some cobblestone there to prevent that. And then I'm going to drop a bucket of lava here, and I'm going to drop another one here. And hopefully I can do so quickly enough to get out of the way before I get burned. Okay. Now come back up here. See how that's going. And that's quickly turning into an impassable mess of lava. And I think I'm going to drop another one right there. Yes, that is exactly the desired effect. Okay. So now over here, go over here and do the same thing here. Mind you, I'll be able to get rid of those cobblestone blocks from the bridge. Alright. So we want lava here. Come on. And we want another one right there. And then we get out of the way and put a third one right there. Okay. Now, let's get rid of these empties. Pick back. And go ahead and get rid of those cobblestone blocks. Okay, still need just one more touch on either side. And that is, let's see. Well, let's see. If I put right about here, that should make a sufficient mess. Ah, you see? Minecraft liquids. They'll nail you every time. So I need to, well, first I need to pick that up. And now I need to go ahead and throw a block here and here. Just soak that up. Another block here. Take those two out. And try that again. That should do it. Yes. The idea here is that the only legitimate way across here is over an extended drawbridge. raised drawbridge, I suppose I should say. Alright, now let's go ahead and do the same thing on this side. This time having the sense to put the cobble in ahead of time. And now lava right there. Back up out of the way. Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Oh crap. I hope that didn't destroy anything down below. Alright. System still seems to work, so I'm not going to bother going down below to look and find out. And that cobblestone floating there, I don't care. I don't want the cobblestone bad enough to go looking for it, so... Not against lava. So now we have something that is much more impassable, and in the future I can probably improve that, get another 9 buckets of lava and lay down some more across here and across the front, and similarly on this side and down that way along the length of the outer wall over there. But that should take care of that. And having done that, I'm going to go ahead and ditch my buckets. Get my stuff back where it all belongs. And now I'm going to say my farewells to this village for now. I will be back eventually someday to do more work on it, but for now I'm finished here. The drawbridge is down. There's lava everywhere. Nothing is getting into this village without authorization. So now I'm going to ender pearl my way back to the mansion area, where I'm going to hop onto the mansion station cart and head back to the warehouse, and we'll be getting ready for the next thing. Alright, just arriving back here at the warehouse, and rather than take the time to sort all these saplings that I had picked up, I'm just going to go ahead and dump them all in here. As a matter of fact, the sticks and the compass, the cobble. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and store all of this stuff here because I'm not going to be needing it, including the arrows. And for that matter, I'm not going to be needing the diamond armor. And so we're going to go ahead and stash that in here too. And what this is all about is that, and let's go have a look from the top here. I've always kind of liked looking around up here from the top of this place. It's quite a sight. Everything's lit up for a long way around. I've almost finished filling in the beach with sand. I still got some cobble down there I need to do something with someday. And let's see, area's lit up around the mob tower for 144 blocks from all directions from it. And there's rail tracks going everywhere, and well, okay, they're going 5 places, but there's a lot of rail track and all sorts of stuff built around here. But there is one thing that I have noticed lately, and that is that basically the main challenge I've had for a long time is what to build and where to build it. Exploration has not been that big of a challenge because, well, let's face it, when you're wearing diamond armor and carrying enchanted weapons and tools, there really isn't a whole heck of a lot of a challenge. And so I'm going to sleep till day, and we're going to start out with something of an adventure. Alright, we have the beginning of a fresh brand new day, and we'll go ahead and close the door here. Everything's all situated. Let's have a look around outside. Yeah, there's still some more work to do on this beach, but I'll get to it eventually. But right now, I think what I'm going to do is head off over here towards the west. The west is one direction that I have never explored very far from the main base, and so that's what I'm going to do now. And along the way, it's basically going to be kind of almost like starting Minecraft brand new again. Because as you can see, it's just me. Puts a little bit of a challenge, a little bit of an adventure to it. It makes things dangerous again. Maybe not as dangerous when I actually started out, because I didn't have a clue then, and I have a few clues now. So, I'm going to head out west here, and sort of the Minecraft equivalent of an Australian thing called going walkabout. And this is going to be some new exploration. We will find jungles, we will find some deserts with those newfangled well things in them and so on. Let's see. That looks interesting. Let's head over there. And yes, that means bouncing and swimming for a little while, but I'll go ahead and speed this up until I get over to land. Alright, on this, looks like it's a little island here, so this is not going to be the destination, obviously. We're going to be going a lot longer. I do want to find a jungle, see what I can find in there. Let's see, what do we got over here? Okay, this is going to be that snow country area heading back up to where the mansion is. And that's not where we're going. Let's see. The clouds are floating north, as is the sun. And so we're crossing the water again, going this way. And again, I'll speed this up. Okay, a really small island here. And let's see. We've got a little bit of land that way. Looks like the beginning of a desert over this way. Hey, it's only one deep. I can walk it. Slowly, but it's better than bouncing. Alright. Is this the beginning of desert? Or is this just a desert island? It's just a desert island. Okay. But there's a lot more of something over that way, so let's head over there and have a look. Okay. Let's see. It's important to note that the Minecraft day is about half done, so I do need to do a little bit of something here, so I'm going to go ahead and punch a tree. You know, that achievement thing would mean more if they didn't reset every time I started Minecraft. Or if they would actually keep their information even though I change Minecraft versions once in a while. No, that one's too big. Let's just grab this one. I don't want to spend hours cutting down some big tree with branches or anything like that. Just get a few logs to provide for a few basic needs. Okay. What do we got here? What's this? Oh, how about that? Okay. Alright, let's hop up here a little bit. Get a little bit of a vantage up here. Okay. Plenty of woods and some not desert, swamp over here. And I see what looks like a good old-fashioned chunk error, which tells me that I think I'm right on the edge of new territory generation, new terrain. I told you I hadn't gone very far in the west. I'd never gone far enough west to see swampland or anything like that. And, whoa, lava pouring out of the side of the wall here. And it's a sheer drop. So let's have a look. Drop down a little bit here. Yeah, mushrooms. Get a couple of those. One of each anyway. Got water pouring out here. You got lava pouring out over there. Ah, free cooked chicken and pork, anybody? That's cool. I like it. In fact, I think I like it enough that, let's see, where's the sun? Yeah, starting to go down in the sky, so it's time to do something here. So let's go ahead and get some wood. Do that thing with the old crafting table. And sticks. And here's something I haven't made for a while. A wooden pickaxe. Alright. I think that this looks like a great spot yeah, I know, I shouldn't use the pick on gravel. This looks like a great spot to just kind of dig in and build a little shelter for the night. And who knows, I might dig around and find a little bit of gravel. Well, obviously I found gravel. I might dig around to find a little bit of coal and see to a little bit of light. Let me get my timing right on that. I'm used to tools that cut so much faster. You see what I mean? I'm used to things that break blocks so fast that something that takes its time I can't hardly use anymore. Alright, let's just dig back this way a little bit. If this is new terrain generation, there should be coal coming out of your ears around here. Well, there we go. Mine up this coal. Alright, let's get a few torches going on here. Oh yeah, there's still more of it up here. looks like that's about it. But that's okay. We got plenty. Might even go so far as to say we got more than enough for the time being. Alright, I'm gonna throw another torch up over here. And I think I'm gonna get my crafting table inside. And I will go so far as to put a torch here, and put a couple of pieces of cobble up here. And then I'll run inside and go ahead and make a door. And that way I can while away the evening watching out through the door as critters get careless around the lava, and we have automatically free cooked food. That's cool. Alright, I'm going to pretty much while away the evening in here, and we'll catch you in the morning. Alright, we're at the beginning of a new day. The night passed by fairly uneventfully, without a whole heck of a lot going on. And so, I'm going to craft a few things here. I am going to go ahead and upgrade to stone tools. So we'll have a pick and a shovel and a stone sword. It is important to have some kind of a weapon. And that ought to be about it for that. I'm going to leave this place here. I'm not going to take it down or anything. And I think what I'm going to do now is just kind of head in a westerly direction, keep going, and see what we find. Like a zombie in the water. Yep, that's it for you. Better luck next time. Okay. We got pigs, we got chickens. What I really kind of would like to find is a few sheep. And I better do something about the food thing. It's actually more important when you don't have extremely overpowered armor and everything else. Not that I mind having extremely overpowered armor and everything else, it's just that I don't right now, and that's fine. Plenty of cows. And we have some swamp. A silly cow in a tree. Alright, I'm just gonna... Is that sheep over there? Yes, it is. So, we will soon have some wool. There's one. Well, these guys run around a lot now. Okay, that's two. And it looks like I see number 3 walking over here. Okay, good. Alright. Yeah, where's our clouds going? Okay, we'll just keep going west here. And now, next time we set up a base, can put a bed there so that we can respawn there rather than back at the original spawn, which would not do. It would make it rather difficult, if not time consuming, if not a little bit difficult to find wherever we're going again. Pretty much have to start the trip all over. And yes, I know I could have brought a bed with me, but where's the fun in that? Looks like a desert up there. And from what I've seen in various people's videos, it seems that jungle frequently borders on desert and swamp. So I think I'm going to follow this desert where it borders the swamp, basically go that way a little ways, and see if we spot a jungle. And anything else of interest, of course. Let's get a little bit of advantage of altitude here. I do believe I see jungle. And also, over there I saw one of those desert wells. Let's go have a look at that. I realize they're not really any major great shakes, but they're new, so I want to have a look. Okay, I had a look. I am gonna throw a torch up here on a couple of sides so that I can find this again. Might be cool to build a home around here. Okay, we have jungle bordering on desert. The parts that hang over the desert look like they're dead. Okay, I'm gonna take a break for a few minutes here and let this area finish loading and whatnot so that maybe it doesn't lag so much. Alright, things seem to be loaded and not lagging quite as much as it was before. There is a lot of leaves in this place, and that's going to be a lag generator automatically. So I think what I'm going to do here is correct a mistake I made. I did not, when I was making tools, bother to make an axe. So let's get that fixed. And now, after I collect this little doojobber, let's go collect a little bit more wood. And I'm just going to grab some off of this here jungle tree. And yes, I think eventually, after a while, I will be coming back to finish off this jungle tree and cut the rest of it. For right now, I just need... Oh, that's right, you can climb the vines. Oh well. Grab a few more blocks of wood here. I don't want to do too much with wood construction just yet until I can update to 1.2.4, which I'm waiting on Optifine for that. But I'm going to do a little something now. Like I said, though, I'm not going to do too much wood construction until I can update to that, because I do want to take advantage of the new wood textures, the new types of wood. Alright, 23 logs ought to be enough. Oh yeah. And let's just go ahead and throw down the beginnings of something of a house. And because of the time of day, let's not be wasting a whole lot of time doing it. So that ought to be good enough. It's a start. Alright. Alright. Now, let's see. Of course, I want it to be a symmetrical thing, but I think I went and made that even numbered side, so I'm just gonna grab myself an opening there. I'll even leave the shrub for right now. And I'm going to make this 1 block taller all the way around, and then put a roof on it. That way it's tall enough that I don't have to have a claustrophobic feeling. And so on. Okay. Alright, we'll just throw that down there. Put this here. Cut that one back off, and we can do the rest from in here. Torch this thing up a little bit. Now this is not going to be a permanent dwelling by any stretch, but I do want to have some time to look over the jungle, maybe find a ocelot, cat, or whatever. Well, an ocelot, and tame it and end up with a cat. From what I've seen, I might possibly end up regretting that, but I'm going to give it a shot. You know, I gave the dogs a shot once. I think I did it off camera, and I found them to be incredibly annoying, and no offense to anybody's sensibilities, they weren't very smart. I had this bad habit of walking off places where they would drop and die and so on. Okay, let's throw this bad boy down here, I guess over here. And yes, I'm going to let that dead shrub hang out for a while. Alright, we need to start with a bed. And I got just enough. Pick the door out of the table before you close it. Duh. Alright, pick this out of the way. Get out here and throw down a door. Couple of outside torches. And let's see. I got some gravel here I can use real quick. Because I want torches on the roof too. One of the things that I don't care for is having spiders jump me when I walk outside my door. Now, granted, this isn't going to stop them from coming up here, but at least they won't spawn up here. You know, I'll worry about spider proofing later. And okay, go ahead. I'm going to grab a little bit of this sand because well, you know me, I want windows. I want to be able to see what's going on. And so overnight, I can set some of this sand cooking up into glass. How much we got here? Oh, that'll be fine. Right here. Close the door. Let's throw the bed down. Right there. That'll be fine. Turn on a couple more torches. Okay. Now, let's throw together a furnace and cook up some of that sand into glass. I don't want to cook too much because frankly I don't have that much coal. But I think I can spare enough to use 2 pieces of coal to make 16 glass. That'll be plenty. Okay. Well, hello there. Aren't you just a wonderful welcoming committee? And now you're a dead welcoming committee. Thank you very much. And now for setting the spawn. Okay, I don't think I care for waking up facing the corner. That's no good. Enderman, burning zombies. Your typical Minecraft in the desert morning. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this glass to cook up, throw a few windows on this place, and get myself in order for heading over into that jungle to check things out a little bit. Matter of fact, I think before I do that, no, I don't have any string. I think I'm going to have to go looking around and see about making some trouble with spiders to come up with some string and make a fishing pole. And I think that's going to be a really good place to wrap this one up. We'll catch you next time and see if we can't find some string and go fishing. Take it easy. I'm out of here.